Sky high, nigga. Have you ever met a G certified as me? Grinding my whole life, you can see it in my genes. I was born on the block, I was raised in the streets. My mother's a hard rock, she gave birth to concrete. That's me, who else you know better with it? I'm short with my craft for the
Well, Mr. Skarr Akbar.
What's going on?
I have been wanting to interview you for a while now, and I've been watching you. So I've done a lot of research, and I definitely wanted to feature you on my website for a while. So let me start by asking, who is Skarr Akbar?
Skarr Akbar is a bipolar, schizophrenic, manic depressed person that has a million gifts in one.
Okay.
Nah, I don't know, like, I'm a God-given gift. I'm just a person with multi-talent, the ability to speak from his heart, and, you know, I'm just in love with music. I'm in tune with myself. You know, Akbar means great one. You know, Skarr is something that won't go away forever. So, like, I'm just a great person that's going to be here forever.
Cool. So how long have you been rapping?
A decade plus.
A decade plus?
Wow. I'm going to tell you how old I am. I'm a decade plus.
I won't ask. So what's your motivation? I mean, a decade plus, you're an independent, unsigned artist. What's keeping you going?
The passion for it. Like, I love music, and not just rap music, just like all genres of music. Like, I'm just into music. Like, I really, really, really appreciate good music, the way it's composed. I just love music. That's what keeps me going. It's like, there's nothing feeding me. I'm just in tune with music. I love music. I love making it. I love to sit, create a beat, or sit and write and think of something, record it, and then listen back to it. Like, it amazes me, like, that I'm blessed with the gift to be able to do that. So, like, that's what keeps me going. So they say when God gives you a gift, if you don't use it, it takes it away from you. Well,
absolutely.
I've been going for a minute.
Well, you got many talents. Earlier this year, you released the mini movie Jackpot, and that's actually what caught my attention. I saw that and I was like, wow. You know, I see music, but I see a little bit of acting. You know, this is definitely not your typical, you know, run-of-the-mill video. How did you come up with this whole concept?
Well, you know, I've always been a fan. I've been a fan of comic books, you know, and, you know, when Batman Part 2 came out with the Joker thing, I idolized the Joker. I mean, he was super smart, but he was also evil. And some people call me the evil genius. So what I did is, I had a song called Jackpot, and I basically talk about just getting on and making it. Like, I'm not a flamboyant type rapper, so I don't rap about jewels, cars, and all that stuff. So my thing was how can I bring across the image without, you know, glorifying the money and you know, the cars, the girls. Like, your typical type of thing when you think of Jackpot, you think of money.
Right.
So, like, I wanted to do something different, and none of my videos that I do, because I actually write these treatments out. I write them out. So, like, I didn't want that same, you know, type vibe. So, like, I said, let me try something different, and I go to the Jackpot thing with the Joker, and I just went on for it. Like, I'm willing to take chances. I'm willing to be different in any aspect. Like, I just dropped a new video called Side Effect.
Mhm.
And they said that a lot of people are telling me that it tops Jackpot.
Wow. Well, that's good. I mean, you got almost 10,000 views. You know, that's pretty good for, I guess, an artist who pretty much has to promote themselves. You know, I've been in Baltimore my entire life. I've seen artists upon artists upon artists. And, you know, I respect the grind of an unsigned artist. What would you say, you know, how would you describe your daily hustle? What is it, how would you say you get these views, you get people to come out to your shows, you build your fan base? What is it? What is your formula?
I don't actually have one. I just get up, promote, tag, text, email. I just do all of that type of stuff. Groundwork, flyers. Like, I print up flyers, put them on people's cars myself. Like, I still do the groundwork because I am my own team. I'm by myself. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's me, my little man Quante, and the director of Jackpot. Like, we are our own 1023 of us. So I do all the groundwork for her. Like, and I do all the groundwork, footwork, and Quante might do all the viral work. You know what I mean? And we introduce the videos to make things happen. But other than that, I constantly just push myself. You know what I mean? Like, cause I can only let myself down.
Right.
I just constantly do me. I wake up, I might check my email and see how many graphic designs I got to do, because I also do graphic designs.
Right.
I mean, like, I supply damn near the whole city with CD covers and flyers and this, that, the other. Like, that's another breadwinner for me. So I do that. I do that. I might compose a beat, right to that beat, go to the studio, and then put it up or post it. And just, like, I mean, let's get the people what they want.
Right. So you wear many hats. So we got an artist who's an artist, graphically, vocally, musically. So you're producing, you're an actor. You got a lot going on. And I mean, you bring a lot to the table. So what's your take on what you say?
I'm currently writing a book right now, too.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Wow. And what is it about?
It's called Thoughts in a Troubled Mind State. It's about a kid that he's multi-gifted, like multi-gifted, but he's also troubled. Like, he also has like these side effects to life, like, for real, like, and he's like a bad seed it's like a good and bad thing. He's like a bad seed. Like, everything is bad, but the good side about him is his gift. Like, but nobody notice what he goes through to make these things appear, these miracles, these, you know, for people to appreciate the good art that he puts out. Nobody sees his struggle and what he internally, what he goes through. I mean, he's pain driven to make beautiful things happen.
Awesome.
And it happened like that throughout his whole life.
So is the book about you?
Somewhat.
Okay.
Yeah, somewhat. I would call it autobiography, but I'm not gonna call it that. Like, because I switched up everybody's name and everything. So, like, I'm writing it from inside of my thoughts of my experience, but, like, I'm painting it a little bit different.
Okay. That's great. So, in 10 plus years, what is your take on the Baltimore hip hop space? I mean, we got artists for days in Baltimore. You and I both know. But there are some people who stand out more than others. And what do you think it's going to take, obviously, for Baltimore to really be on the map? What do you think needs to change?
I think egos need to change, how people deal with each other, and the support system of how people support each other. Like, I got a lot of people. I got 5,000 friends on Facebook, but I don't have 5,000 views on my video.
True.
You know,
right.
Like things of that nature. You know, like I think the support system is ego driven. You know, people got egos when it comes to supporting, and I don't think it should never be that. Like, why would you want to see another person down or not support another person? I mean, like me personally, like, I support anybody because everybody needs a shot. Everybody needs a chance, and nobody's doing it just because. Like, if you put all that time and effort into something, like, you're not doing it just because. You know what I'm saying? Like, so, like, I feel like I support everybody. I feel like people need to support more. People don't support. Like, other towns support each other. Like, right hand over fist. Like, it's like, that's what we lack. We lack a good support system. We lack too many egos. I mean, we lack a lot of help. Like, these radio personnels, you know, like, that do stuff. They could put so many people on. I mean, like, and have a wider range of listeners through that avenue. I mean, and we don't get that as quote unquote local artists. To me, like, Baltimore is its own industry. But we saturate ourselves with the egos, for real, by not helping the next man. Like, I feel like, and I've been told this many times, I pay it no mind. I mean, because that's not where my head is at. Like, I've been told I'm a legend in the city. I've been told I'm this, I'm that, that other. But, like, my thing is, like, yo, I work hard, but I don't feel I'm farther than the next man, for real. Like, I'm not better than the next man. I just work hard. Like, I don't feel I'm bigger than the next person. I feel like I'm on the same level as anybody else. I just do me, for real. Like, you know what I mean? Like, and I keep that attitude. I'm always going to have that attitude because anybody, if it's a dude out here right now in some area better than Jordan, a dude out here right now that's better than Jay-Z, that'll never get their shot. You know what I'm saying? But, like,
right.
It's the egos that keep them down. There's certain avenues that block their way. You know what I'm saying?
Absolutely, I agree.
Like you never seen two multi-talented people that people can't rate. Like, well, you got Jordan and you got Kobe. People gonna say Jordan is that Kobe's stupid nice. People gonna say Jordan is that dude. You're not gonna rank them two. You know what I'm saying? It's always gonna be one higher than the other one. And, like, I don't think it should never be like that. Like, that man is just multi-talented as the next man. They don't share the same credit in other people's eyes.
Right. I agree. I mean, that's definitely 100% true. And, you know, I often wonder, you know, when people are going to get it. And do you think that the egos and the attitudes of some of the artists affects the whole outlook as far as radio and these different personalities? Do you think that they're looking at all of that and saying maybe they're not ready?
Yeah, I really do. They look at the spins that we get in our area. You know what I mean? They look at that. They look at the support. They look at how things going. It's a microscope on us. I mean, magnifying glass on us. I mean, they're watching. They're seeing how things work here. You know what I mean? And it's not working. It's not because of the artists, I don't think. It's because of the help that we should have. Like, you know, like I listen to DC radio stations. I hear how they support their people. I've been down the land. I hear how they bump their people. You know what I'm saying? New Orleans. I hear all the local cats. I don't hear most of the industry cats. I hear a lot of local cats. Different cities. I mean, like, you got these radio stations that play these local guys. They give them their shine. That's how they on the pop. That's how people know about them. You know what I'm saying? The internet too. But, like, locally, like with the radio stations, like, yeah, you already know. Like, it's amazing that I have a stronger buzz and support out of the country. I have a tremendous buzz in Germany.
Okay.
That's bigger than my own city. That's crazy to me.
Yeah, I agree.
You gotta think that song Jackpot, the song Jackpot in the video, it made the news and it never played once on the radio.
Interesting.
That's very interesting to me. Like, how could that made 45? Was it 45 minutes? It's on the internet. But it made the news, the morning news, and I didn't make the radio station, though, with the song.
So, nigga, I guess you just got to question your radio station and what do they really, truly, I guess, contribute to the community? Because at the end of the day, the station belongs to the community. So, you know, I guess that's a whole other issue.
The community, not to the artists that's in the community. Like, certain DJs are with it, but the politics that comes along with it, they oversee it. Like, they really don't care that much. It's not profitable to them.
Right. That's true. Definitely. So, as a veteran, I think it's safe to call you a veteran. What would be your advice to artists that are trying to come up now that really haven't, experienced any of that yet? They have yet to be disappointed by their radio station. They don't know, how long it may take them to hustle and grind before they actually, reach some sort of success.
My thing is, to never have the word "I can't" in your vocabulary. You know what I'm saying? Like, never give up on yourself. You become your own worst critic. Do everything and anything possible to make yourself reach another level. You know what I'm saying? Like, the radio station, you might get there and it become a dead end, but you also have other avenues with these internet radio stations and blog sites and etc. So there's ways around it. You know what I'm saying? But, like, just broaden your fan base without your radio station by networking in the streets. Put out these CDs, give them away. You know, because, like, some of the people that listen to the radio don't have CDs and stuff like that. Your single is just playing the edited version or whatever. You know what I'm saying? But, like, you can hit the streets with everything else for the people that don't listen to the radio. You know,
right.
Just never give up on yourself. Like, you never give up on yourself, but at the end of the day, you want the radio to reach that other genre of people that listen to music.
Right. Definitely. I agree. So, what's up next for you? What are your future plans?
I want to get signed to Shady Records. That's the label that I really want to be with. So that's where I want to go with. I never really thought about getting a deal because of how the industry is right now. But if I choose to, that's the label I want to go with. But I'm just gonna keep on moving, man. I'm gonna keep on trying to pursue this acting, the music, the production, the graphics. I'm gonna keep on trying to pursue every avenue that I have because I feel like one of them gonna pop, and once one of them pops, I can fund the rest of them.
Gotcha.